नमस्कार. प्रुडेंट मिडियाच्या खबराचित्रांत तुमकां येवकार. आतां पळोवया आयच्यो मुखेल खबरो. जाहीरनाम्यांत दिल्ली सगळी आश्वासनां पुराय करपी अर्थसंकल्प मांडलो मुख्यमंत्री पर्रीकारान. पेट्रोल 11 रुपया सवाय, सिलिंडराचो प्रेस 5 वर्सां वाडचो ना. चलयांक लग्ना खातीर 1 लाख. सोरो, सिगरेट, लायट, रोड टॅक्स म्हारग. बजेटाचे सगळ्या थरांतल्यान स्वागत. मात विरोधी पक्ष म्हणटा गोंयांतली बेकारी नश्ट करपा खातीर अर्थसंकल्पात कांय ना. लायट म्हारग जाल्ल्यान आम आदमीचेर ताण. सर्गेस्त माथानी साल्ढानाक विधानसभेत ओपली आर्गां. एक झुजारी, तत्वनिष्ठ, प्रामाणीक लोकनेतो अकस्मात गेल्ल्यान समाजाचे मोठे लुकसाण. विधानसभेत उक्तायलें दुख्ख. माथानीच्या आंदोलनांची काढली याद. भाजपाचो अनंत शेट जालो विधानसभेचो उपसभापती. उपसभापती पदा खातीर एकूच अर्ज आयिल्ल्यान अनंत शेट वेंचून आयलो बिनविरोध. आणि GPL 3 दिसांच्या सर्तीत दोन्ही मॅची ड्रॉ. धेंपो आणि साळगांवकाराक प्रत्येकी 3 गुण. आता खबर विस्तारान. विधानसभा वेंचणूक जाहीरनाम्यांत दिल्ली सगळी आश्वासनां चालीक लावपी अर्थसंकल्प मुख्यमंत्री मनोहर पर्रीकारान सोमारा विधानसभेत मांडलो. ह्या अर्थसंकल्पा प्रमाण 2 एप्रिलाच्यान पेट्रोल 11 रुपयांनी सवाय जातले. सामाजीक सुरक्षा येवजणे खाला जाणटेल्यांक म्हयन्याक 2000 मेळटले, जाल्यार लग्ना खातीर चलयांक 1 लाख रुपया मेळटले. अनुसूचित जमाती खातीर 300 कोटींची खासा तरतूद केल्या. बेकायदा मायनिंग बंद करपाची घोशणा पर्रीकारान केल्या. 9549 कोटींचो हो अर्थसंकल्प आसा.
Sir, the kind of mandate the people have given to us is such that today, while I speak on the budget, I can only be kind towards them, leaving cruelty for others who want to be so. Sir, the path ahead is not easy, but I believe in the words of Martin Luther King. The ultimate measure of a man is not when he stands in moment of comfort, but when he stands in time of challenge.
Goodies, confident of growth rate of 12%, targeting growth rate of 15%, Goa to be investor-friendly destination, services within 24 hours to citizens, Lokayukta after President's assent, DSS, PDS to be linked to UID, agriculture policy to be formed, support price to paddy increased by ₹10, support price of ₹90 to cashew, support price of Sanjeevani Sugar Factory ₹2,400 per ton, support price to milk ₹30 per litre, special schemes for farmers to avail loans even to farmers with disputed land, special scheme to promote salt farming, target of 6% agriculture growth, self-sufficiency in agro products intended, prices of LPG to be frozen for next 5 years, allowance of ₹1,000 per month to housewives with family income below 3 lakhs, Ladli Lakshmi scheme to provide 1 lakh rupees for the marriage of a girl child, DSS amount increased to 2,000, ₹2,500 pension to seamen, subsidy for pilgrimages to religious places, ₹300 crore outlay for welfare of ST, recruitment drive for ST, government abolishes house tax in panchayat areas, abolition of house tax to BPL families in municipal areas, group housing for middle poor class, new 6-lane bridge on Zuari in 36 months, 24-hour water supply to all households in Goa within 4 years, special 4-lane bridge to enter Panji, ₹1 crore each for construction of Konkani and Marathi Bhavan respectively, ₹25 lakhs to construct small theatres in villages, research chairs in the name of Anthony Gonsalves, Padma Vibhushan, Mario Miranda and Nana Shirgaonkar, tablet PCs for students up to standard 9th, Indira Bal Rath for all schools, need-based grants to pre-primary schools, football declared as state sports, 100% financial assistance to students in HSS whose family income is less than ₹3 lakh, mining corridor from 60% mining revenue, zero tolerance to illegal mining. Goa State Football Development Council formed under Dr. Rufino Montero. Football ground announced at Benauli. Late night buses connecting major towns. 300 new buses to be introduced by KTC. Expert group to study and reduce traffic congestion. Old buses to be taken off the road in 3 years. Dedicated motorcycle and bicycle lanes. Truck owners to be covered under yellow and black taxi scheme. Small-time barge owners, reimbursement of barge tax paid. Human Resource Development Corporation to train youth for employment-oriented courses. Retirement age of corporation autonomous employees 60. World experts to prepare tourism master plan. Cluster tourism authorities to diversify tourism avenues. Swarna Jayanti Bima Yojana increased to Rs 2 lakhs per family from 60,000. Mediclaim to cover all critical ailments. Petrol to be cheaper by 11 rupees. VAT on petrol almost abolished. VAT on aviation turbine fuel brought down to 12.5%. Halls attached to religious institutions exempted. Turbine fuel VAT reduced.
As Kautilya said in 300 BC, that as the bee collects honey gradually from the flower, so should the ruler fill the treasury, collecting revenue gradually. Further, he said that the ruler should develop state revenues only by just means, with impartiality, without granting any favor. This is relevant even today.
Now the baddies. Cars, SUVs above 15 lakhs costlier. Two-wheelers about 2 lakhs to cost more. Entry tax on naphtha enhanced by 15%. Casino entry fee reduced to Rs 500. Luxury tax for commercial sale, bazaar at 5%. One-time tax on motor vehicles enhanced to 6% for vehicles costing Rs 6 lakhs and below. 7% for above Rs 6 lakh. Power tariff increased. Electricity duty enhanced to 20 paisa per unit. Duty for industries enhanced by 70 paise per unit. Infrastructure tax enhanced to Rs 150 per square meters for residential and industry. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
लायटीवेली ड्युटी वाडयिल्ल्यान गोंयांतल्या आम आदमीक ताचो बरोच त्रास जातलो. पायाभूत सुविधा टॅक्स वाडयिल्ल्यान नवी घरां बांदपी लोकांक आतां चड पयशे मोडचे पडटले. मात पेट्रोलाचे दर 11 रुपयांनी कमी जाल्ल्यान लोकांक बरीच थाकाय मेळटली. पळोवया सरकार कित्याचेर जोडून काडटले ते.
I propose to increase the tariffs as indicated in Annexure B, which would generate additional revenue of around 101 crores. Common man is not impacted. Industry is also not impacted. I also propose to increase the electricity duty from existing 80 paisa to 20 paisa per unit, and from existing 58 paise to 70 paise per unit, which would generate additional revenue to a tune of Rs 28 crores. Unorganized dump handling, I propose to impose a fee of Rs 250 to 500 per ton, depending on iron ore percentage, on all the dumps on government, forest and Comunidad land. I am given to understand that there are large quantities of mineral got deposited on agricultural land due to mining operation and ore handling. These deposits are said to be large in quantity. I am also given to understand that few private players are in negotiation with the owners of the land for its handling. The revenue which is expected on account of payment of entry fee is Rs 9.41 crores during the current year 2011-12. As a measure to prevent avoidance in payment of entry fees, I propose that the entry fees for both the onshore and offshore casinos to be Rs 500. With this, the entry fees collected from offshore casinos would get reduced. However, to compensate such reduction in revenue, I propose to enhance the license fee of offshore casino to Rs 6.5 crores per year, thereby bringing in additional revenue of 9 crores. Similarly, I also propose to enhance the license fee for onshore land-based casinos to Rs 2.5 crores annually, thereby bringing in additional revenue of more than Rs 30 crores. I propose to increase the rate of value-added tax on Indian-made foreign liquor, including foreign liquor and beer, from existing 20 to 22%. At present, aerated and carbonated non-alcoholic beverages are taxed at rate of 12.5. In order to tap additional revenue, the tax rate is enhanced to 20%. However, the local small-scale unit manufacturing aerated and carbonated non-alcoholic beverages will be charged with the existing rate of 12.5.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
गोंयांतली वाडटी बेकारी ना करपाक अर्थसंकल्पांत कांयच तरतूद ना अशी टिका विरोधी पक्ष फुडारी प्रतापसिंह राणेन केल्या. लायटीचे दर वाडयिल्ल्यान सर्वसामान्य मनशाचेर आर्थीक भार वाडटलो अशी टिकाय तांणी केल्या. गोंयकारांनी मात ह्या अर्थसंकल्पाक येवकार दिला.
सम पैसा जरी असले तरी इट विल अफेक्ट द कॉमन मॅन. आज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रॅक्टिकली एव्हरीबडी युजेस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. देर इज व्हेरी वास्ट unemployment among youths who are 8th standard and above. Many of them now pass out in 8th standards. That vast unemployment plus those who are SSC, they are fit for nothing. There have been a lot of freebies, as I said, given to us. But the very important basic thing is growth rate, employment generation. Now he has given to the farmers. But youth are moving away from farming.
फाटल्या 10-12 वर्सांतलो बरो बजेट तातूंत आनी पत्रकारांक ज्यो सुविधा दिल्यात खरें म्हळ्यार तांचे आमी उपकारी आसात की पब्लीक ट्रान्सपोर्टान 50% डिस्कावंट, त्या शिवाय हावजींग पॉलिसी ते हे करपाचे आसात, तयार करपाचे आसात, त्या शिवाय पेन्शन स्कीम आहा ती रिवायव करपाची आसा. प्रेस रूम एक सेक्रेटरीएटान सेटअप करतले बऱ्यापैकी प्रेस रूम आनी एक पणजे एंटरटेनमेंट सोसायटीच्या प्रिमायसिसान. त्याशिवाय लोकल रिपोर्टर जे आसा गोंयभरांतले त्या लोकल रिपोर्टरांक फायदो जातलो अश्यो कांय गजाली फुडल्या एक वर्सभरांत ते करतले.
We should really say that it's an hats off to Mr. Parrikar for giving us a wonderful budget. I believe he has almost covered around about 70 to 75% of whatever he had promised in his manifesto. Since we are talking about tourism as a whole, he has promised us to get the best world consultant to develop tourism in Goa. First, he is going to form a tourism board.
म्हाका दिसता ज्या तरेन लोकांनी भरभरून ताका मतां दिवन निवडून हाडला त्याच प्रमाणे ताणें भरभरून अशे वोटरांक परतें दिवपाचो एक प्रयत्न केला. ज्या तरेन ताणें सगळ्यो सबसिडी डिक्लेअर केल्या, सोशल वेलफेअर मेजर, म्हाका दिसता ताणें एक ओवरऑल आउटलूक बरो दवरला. सुरवात तरी बरी केल्या, म्हणजे दणक्यान केल्या आमी म्हणटात तशें जालां.
सगळ्यात इन्फ्लेशनाक त्रास जी गोष्ट करता ती पेट्रोल डिझेल ह्यो गोष्टी. हे जेन्ना तूं पेट्रोल देंवयता तेन्ना इन्फ्लेशनाचे दृश्टीन एक मोठो विचार जाता. मागीर तांणी काही ज्यो तांचे कंपल्शन्स कितें आसा की ते एक नवें सरकार आयिल्लें आसा, तांणी एक जाहीरनामो दिल्लो आसा, ते प्रमाणे सोशल सेक्युरिटी कवर जे तांणी कोणाक प्रॉमीस केल्लें ते तांणी इम्प्लिमेंट केलां. आनी जे रिवेन्यू जनरेशन मेजर्स तांणी जे दाखयल्यात तेवूय तांणी अशे पद्दतीन केल्यात की कॉमन मनशाक ताजो मार बसपाक जायना.
प्रत्येक मनशाक सुरवातेची पार्ट तरी वाचतना अशी दिसली की प्रत्येक मनशाक कितें पळय आयुश्यान एक धरलेली उमेद आशिल्ली किंवा ह्या सरकार कडल्यान त्या सेक्टराक त्या मनशाक ताणें कितें पळय जें मागलां तितलेंय सरकारान दिलां. आनी आमी म्हणटाले तशें हे एका वर्साचें न्ही तर एक 5-7 वर्सां पळय ताजे कडेन पळय जे कितें तरी उरताले भितर दबून आशिल्ली ती सगळी ताणें भितर हे हाडून ताणें आपल्याली पळय जें कितें आसा ती पुर्ती केल्या आनी प्रत्येकान मागता ताका ताणें दिलां. खंयच्याय बजेटाचें कितें आसता किंवा अदमासपत्राचें की निमाणें इम्प्लिमेंटेशन खरें हें सगळ्यान म्हत्वाचें आसता. बेनिफीट ऑफ डावट म्हणटा तशें सगळ्यांक ताणें कितें ना कितें काडून प्रत्येकान मागता तितलें दिलां अशें म्हणपाक येता.
मुख्यतः कितें आसा गव्हर्मेंट मशिनरी जी आसा ती मशिनरी एक्टीव ताणें करून तो कितलो फाटल्यान लागतलो आनी शेतकऱ्या पर्यंत पावतलो तें म्हत्वाचें आसा. आनी त्या खातीर ताणें जें ट्रेनींग सांगलां, फार्मराचें ट्रेनींग घेतलो, त्याचो तो एक म्हत्वाचो भाग जावन आसतलो की ह्यो गोश्टी शेतकऱ्या पर्यंत पावतल्यो आनी ग्रासरूट लेवलार सगळ्यांक पावतल्यो. आनी त्यो पावल्यो जाल्यारूच हेचो इफेक्ट जातलो. नाजाल्यार एक टेम्पररी एक वर्षभर कितें जायत आनी मागीर परत आसा तशें आयरे म्हाज्या मागल्या तशें जावं जायना.
आतां घेऊ एक व्यावसायिक विसाव.